Oh man, I'm about to go to work, man. I'm about to make some money. This popped up on my fucking YouTube feed, bruh. And oh man, for those of y'all that don't watch wrestling, don't follow wrestling, basically there was this guy named Vince McMahon who was like the head puppet for all of Wrestling Kingdom. And I made a video called How the Ruling Elite Maintain Their Power, where I cover this a little bit more in detail. But essentially what happened is Vince McMahon was like the biggest key in wrestling. And for one reason or another, he's getting replaced with another key. A lot of people think that's Triple H. And people were fucking naive, man. These people, I'm just going to start off by saying this, right? The things that Vince McMahon has been accused of, unfortunately, are the norm in that ladder of society. Now, people at the bottom, they'll pretend like, oh my God, this is so horrible. But at the end of the day, everybody really knows what the fuck is going on. Everybody knows what goes on in that upper level of society. And that's why I love Triple H, man, because I used to hate him as a child because I didn't know what a heel was. I didn't know that it was his job to get people to hate him, right? Well, it seems like he's still in character here. Boy, let's listen to this shit.
Now, first story that set Triple H backlash after addressing Vince McMahon's scandal. Our top story today examines last night's Royal Rumble press conference, in particular Triple H's
He looks fucking drunk, right? He looks drunk in that picture, bruh. Come on, Trips, you gotta get some sleep, man.
controversial comments when it came to his father-in-law Vince McMahon. It was inevitable that a journalist at the Royal Rumble press conference would ask the head of creative about the McMahon lawsuit, and John Elba would ask the game if he had prior knowledge of McMahon's conduct as disclosed in the lawsuit. But Triple H would answer by saying, "I'm going to do exactly what you expect me to do here."
I'm gonna do exactly what you expect me to do. I'm telling you, man, he's still in character. He never left his character. I'm gonna read it in his voice. I'm gonna do exactly what you would expect me to do here. Look, we just had an amazing week. A 10-year, $5 billion Netflix deal. Rock's joining our board. We just sold out the Royal Rumble and put about 4,800 people in Tropicana Field. I chose to focus on the positive. Yes, there's negatives, but I'm the game, and I'm gonna focus on the positive because I'm that damn good! Oh! Sha. Nah, all jokes aside though, come on guys, some of you people gotta fucking wake. I mean, granted, the people that watch my channel, they already know the get down, but those of y'all that may come here from the wrestling community or from other communities that like to gossip about rich people, you guys gotta understand the get down, man. In no fucking universe is Triple H about to slander the man that gave him power. In no fucking universe is Triple H about to slander the man that made him a 14-time champion, who made him one of the most popular wrestlers in the world. I think he's going to go down in history as the greatest heel, for sure, at least top 3. And now he's running the creative, well, he's the head puppet, the head key for the creative side of the company. You guys got to understand something, man. Triple H built his legacy on politics, right? There's fucking interviews of other wrestlers saying that when Triple H first showed up into the WWE in 1996, he said, yeah, I'm going to be running this place someday. He spoke it into the universe, right? And from day one, he hooked up with the Clickers. You know what I'm saying? He hooked up with the Clickers. Then after the Clickers left, he hooked up what he got in Vince McMahon's bed. You feel me? And he did what he needed to do to get power. During the Montreal Screwjob, Shawn Michaels wrote in his book that Triple H had power even before he married the boss's daughter. You know, if Britt doesn't want to do business, let's do business for him. And then he married the boss's daughter. So this is a very political man, right? Triple H doesn't call himself the game for a reason. It's not just a gimmick. He really knows how to play the game. So you guys got to stop being naive, man. He's not going to fucking go on national TV and slander the dude that put him in position up. Because this is something that nobody is considering, right? When Vince got accused of this shit 2-3 years ago, everybody thought he was gone for good, and then he came back, right? So you best believe Triple H is calculating, yeah, shit, but what if this guy comes back? So he's not gonna burn bridges. This is what the sheeple don't understand, man. People that have power, they like to keep power. They're not gonna burn bridges with the people that gave them power in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go continue the rest of the video because I got to get out of here before 7.
Look, we checked on that answer. The game had very advantage for people in positions that. Triple H was then asked the question of what's being done to make sure people in positions of power can't take advantage of employees, and similarly to his prior answer, the game had very little to say. I'll give you the most...
Back to the Triple H voice. I'll give you the most generalized answer that I can. Everything is possible. That's a very important thing to us. A very important topic to us. As simple as everything is possible.
Generalized answer I can. Everything possible. Triple H wasn't going to say anything about the lawsuit. Brandon Thurston would ask the game if he had actually read the lawsuit document, and in a worrying answer, Triple H stated he did not. I did not. I
did not. I did not. I think Cody mentioned it, and then we all found out real time when you were, and that's the truth. I'll get back to what I said before, man. It's just been nothing but positivity. You know, I'm the game. It's been an amazing week for us. I just, at this point, I don't even want to get bogged down in the negatives of it. You know, I'm just that damn good. I'm the game, and I want to focus on that.
I did not. I think Cody mentioned it, that we all found the positioning of this company. At this point, I don't even want where we're going.
I just want to focus on the positives and where we're going, and we're the most exciting time of the year for us. The most exciting point to me, business-wise, I think that we've ever had. I think it's the positioning of the company since the Attitude Era. It's the best. I mean, I've lived through that era. I was the top star in that era. I was the game. I was battling it out with the Undertakers and the Kane Knights and the Rockies and the McFoleys, man, and even Vince McMahon himself. I understand what it's like, and I feel like we're in the middle of something that, while we might not be able to put our fingers on it right now, 5, 10, 15 years from now, we're going to be saying, wow, what a time that was. It was that damn good, and I want to focus on that. Seriously, man, do you people really think he's about to shit on the company that built him? Or shit on the man that built him? Come on, man. Y'all better fucking wake up and get out of Daisy's garden, man.
And naturally, Triple H's lack of concrete answers had led to much criticism. Even Dave Meltzer had a good take on this. Your father-in-law was just accused of sex trafficking and rape. Everyone knows how much I personally like Paul, but this was bad. The most powerful man in history.
Dave Meltzer has got some nerve, man. The people that he backs, I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there.
History of the business was just removed in disgrace. This was really bad. Now, there is indeed the possibility that the head of creative is unable to address the case from a legal perspective, yet some fans believe that the game should have simply condemned the allegations stated in the lawsuit document and then just moved on. However, Triple H looked like he was avoiding the question more than addressing it. Cody Rhodes.
So when it comes to selecting a good puppet for your agenda, you need to have a puppet that is in compliance. A puppet that doesn't say too much, doesn't say too little, and knows how to politically dodge any controversial question that's asked of him. Triple H, man, shout out to you. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. And you've shown over the decades that you've mastered your craft. Peace.